Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live with THiNC Institute of Design. As most of you are already aware, the design entrance exams, the design season has kickstarted, right? So NID UC 2024 exam dates have been declared. And hopefully within a few days or within a few weeks, the NIFT notification would also be coming up. So as part of that, we have kickstarted the preparation also in YouTube. As most of you are already aware, we have started the curiosity quizzes. Curiosity quizzes are basically quizzes which are conducted once in a week. That's on every Saturday at around 8:40 p.m. at night. We have half an hour session of curiosity quizzes. And in continuation with that, in continuation with the preparation for NID, NIFT, and UCEED entrance exams, we would also be coming up with live sessions on various topics that are very regularly taken, which has a lot of importance, like, for example, arithmetic aptitude, non-verbal reasoning, general knowledge. These are all topics that are very important, be it NID, UCEED, NIFT, and all. In different weightages, these questions are asked. Okay. So from today onwards, we are kickstarting the live series. So regularly, we would be meeting up. Today, as part of that, we will be starting with arithmetic aptitude session. Okay. So in this session, there would be a few questions which would be discussed by Venki sir. Venki sir has been with THiNC Institute of Design for a long period of time. So he's one of the apt persons to actually teach you about the arithmetic aptitude part. Okay. So that's it from me. I would hand over the session to Venki sir. Venki sir, am I audible?
Hi, sir. Good evening. Yeah, you're audible. You're clear.
Yeah. Sir, the stage is all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. So good evening, students. Welcome you all to this YouTube live session. And of course, with a good intro Surat sir has given, we are about to see a few of the sample questions, like how you can expect questions in exam. Okay, so exams like your NIFT, B.Des for UCEED. So how do you get your usual questions? And that way, we are about to discuss a few sample questions that would really give you some idea about how arithmetic questions would appear in exam. Okay, so that's going to be the main objective of today's session. So with this intro, we'll quickly jump into the problems. So I'll just share my screen here. People, please make sure whether the screen is visible. Please make sure. So I believe the screen is visible. Right? Fine. Yeah. We go. Okay. Yes, people. So let's see questions one by one. Let me just display the questions on the screen itself. I'll just post the questions on the screen. We'll try working them one by one. So all these questions are from, please note it, they are from NIFT and then UCEED. So because that will be more relevant for you to see how the questions are appearing in exam. That's right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, here we go with the first question. Let's see the first question from arithmetic area. And this question is an interesting question from numbers, the concept of numbers, right? Because we have so many topics from arithmetic. It would be better if I can give you an idea of how you will have arithmetic questions. Okay, you will see arithmetic questions based on topics like numbers, then ratio, proportion, then you will have percentages, profit loss, and then interest calculation, and then like time, speed, distance, time, and these are the frequent topics under which you can see questions. So here is a question from the topic of the concept of numbers. Let's see this question and see the approach how we can solve the problem. Okay. So the question says the sum of two numbers is 17, whereas the sum of the squares is 145. Find the product of the two numbers. So given there are two numbers, I will clearly take the two numbers to be A and B. Now given what? Sum of the two numbers. That means A plus B, because sum means the addition of the two numbers. So sum is 17. So I'll take A plus B to be equal to 17. Now what text is given? Sum of their squares is 145. Okay, sum of the squares is 145, which means if I square the numbers and then take the sum, I add it, the answer is 145, which means I'll take A, I'll square A, I take B, I'll square B, their addition is 145. Now what is it we need to find here? Find the product of the two numbers. What do you mean by product, students? Any idea what do you mean by product? I think the live chat is active, right? So any idea what do you mean by product? Can anyone tell me what is product? Product means multiplication, right? It's going to be multiplication. So like we are here asked to find the multiplication. What is the value of the A into B or AB? Value is what? This is the question. Right? Okay. Very simple question from the idea of numbers and algebra. If you are aware of one simple idea from algebra, you can crack this question so easily. The idea is the identity which we have done in our younger days, A plus B the whole square. We all know A plus B the whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. Because see this question, I know what is A plus B, I know what is A square plus B square. The well-known identity that will connect or that will relate these two quantities is A plus B the whole square. So I'm writing this A plus B the whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. Now just fill the known values. A plus B is 17. So 17 square is equal to A square plus B square, which is 145 plus 2AB. That means 17 square. What is 17 square? 17 square is 289. Now this is equal to 145 plus 2AB. Let me continue on the right hand side. So what next you'll get here? Here you'll be getting this as 2AB. So just a moment. Yeah, okay. Just a moment. Yeah, okay. 2AB is equal to, take this 145 to the other side. You'll take this as minus 289 minus 145. So 2AB will be equal to 144. This will be 140 because 289 minus 145 is 144. And hence AB will be equal to 144 by 2, which is 72. Option 3, 72 is the right answer. Nice, simple, straightforward question. So if you're knowing the idea of numbers and algebra, this question could be a more easy question, right? A quick recap of what we have seen in algebra. Yeah, fine. Just look at this question. Is that clear? Is that clear? So that we'll move on to the next question. Yes. Yeah, fine. Okay, yeah, fine. Let's go try the next question. Next, we'll try a question from the idea of percentages. Okay. We are going to try a few questions, somewhat easier questions. We'll also try a bit moderate level question also. Don't worry about it. Okay, yes. Coming to the next question. Coming down. Fine. Yeah, ready with the next question. Given 12 1 by 2 percentage of a certain number is 32. So it's going to be 12.5 or 12.5 percentage. So 12 1 by 2 percentage is actually 12.5. So 12.5 percentage of a certain number is 32. Then what is 40 percentage of that number? This is your question. Again, moderate level question only. So 12.5 percentage of some number X is 32. Now what we need is, we need 40 percentage of X. So we all know the basic idea of what is percentage. Percentage is anything expressed out of 100. So in a way, if I write 20 percentage, what's the meaning of 20%? It's going to be 20 by 100. If I write 50 percentage, the meaning is 50 by 100. So here what we know is, we know 12.5 percentage, which means 12.5 by 100 of some X is 32. And all you need to find is 40% of X. That is 40 by 100 into X. What is the answer? So this is my question. So how do I manage to get this? I can write this as 12.5 by 100 into X is 32. That means if I need to find the value of X, I will do 32 into 100 by 12.5. So this will give me the value for what is X. Okay, how can I simplify this? I'll cancel this. I can just cut with 12.5. This will be exactly 8 times. So X is 32 into 8. 32 into 8 will give you 24, 16, 256. That means X is 256. Now we need to find what is 40% of X, which is 40 by 100 into 256. Now what is the answer for 40 by 100 into 256? I can simplify this. So this will be 2 by 5 times. So 2 by 5 times of 256, and that will be 5 and 2. So okay, I'll multiply this. So I'll be getting 512 by 5. This is going to be 102.4. Option 3 is the right answer. Please check the steps if the steps are okay. Okay, yeah, fine. Now, how can we do this question otherwise? So we got the question, we found the value of x, and then from there we got the answer. Instead, how we can do this question more directly without getting the value of x, without even getting the value of x, we can directly work the question. So how we can do that? Very simple. Just forget about the value of x. 12.5% of some number is 32. 40% of the number is what? So all I need to do is I'll directly relate this 12.5 with 32. Then 40% is what? The values will be proportionate. Just think of this. For some number, 12.5% of that number is 32. Then 40% of that number will be obviously more than 32. Correct? Yes. Right. So with this logic, what I can do is I'll directly do the computation calculation. So 40 into 32. 40 into 32 divided by 12.5. I can do this directly and get the answer. So when you do this, you'll again get the answer as 102.4 directly. That's it. All right, yes. So I don't have to get the value of x. I'm bypassing that step and getting the answer directly. Because my question is not asking me anything about what is that number. All my question is asking us what is 40% of the number. So people, like one basic advice I would give here is, you see these questions, the main idea here is for you to be clear with the basic structure and also be precise on what is asked in the question that you can find. It's enough for you to find that part of it. Okay, yes. Fine. Everything will come to know under that in the coaching. Okay, so when you come for this coaching, all things is you will be seeing everything from the basics, and everything will be clearly available right from the basics. So it won't be like anything like how we do in our usual academics, like take the formula, put it, substitute and get the answer. No, it won't be like that, because it's a way of competitive exam. All you study should be in the sense of concepts and ideas. Only they will give you the clarity that will help you in solving the problems that you see, be it arithmetic questions or logical reasoning questions. You should be thinking carefully and getting the answer. Okay. And in between, like I would like to give a small announcement like this. It's about our crash batch, an online batch. We are about to start from December 4th. So those are plans to really enroll. You can register yourself to the online crash batch. So for more details, you can contact our people. So they'll guide you in registering for the batch. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, people. Are you okay? Are you okay? We'll go for the next session. Yes. Okay, I'll go for the next session. Sorry, next question. Next question for you. Another few interesting questions. Let's try a few more questions. Okay, just some two more questions we'll try. Okay. Nice question. So your NIFT exam, Uceed exam often tries you to check with your numbers calculation, interest calculation skills also. So I'd like to present a question that is based on interest calculation also. Okay. Yeah, fine. Here is the next question for us. Yeah, let's try this next question. So this is a question that is based on calculating the interest. Okay. Let's try to focus on this question. Yes, dear students. Our next question here. Anita invested 8,000 rupees at 7.5 percentage. This is 7.5%, which is 7.5 percentage interest per annum. So that means what is the amount she is investing? 8,000, and the rate of interest is 7.5 percentage for a time period of 2 years and 4 months. So the time taken is 2 years and 4 months. Now the question is, how much interest she got at the end of the period? Now I need to find out the interest. Very simple question. Again, it's a game of finding the percentage value so carefully. There are formulas to calculate this, but I would like to approach this question with the usual concept. By conceptual way, we'll try to address this question. Okay, yes. Make it very simple. My money, what I'm investing is 8,000. We call this as my principal amount. This is the principal. And what is this rate of interest? Rate of interest is 7.5% per annum. That is for 1 year, the interest is 7.5%. Now, we have to find the interest for not 1 year, for 2 years and 4 months. Okay, fine. Now, first of all, we'll hold on. We'll try to calculate the interest for 1 year, first of all. Okay, yes. So what would be the interest for 1 year, first of all? So interest for 1 year will be, very simple. That will be 7.5% of 8,000. So we'll first of all try to calculate what is 7.5% of 8,000. How can I calculate it? The interesting ways. With one good way. Okay. Now, first of all, I'll take 10%. Because calculating 10% for any number is very, very easy. My number is 8,000. I want to calculate 10%. Just divide your number 8,000 by 10. Because for full 100%, 10% will be 1/10 of that. So which means like I will cut just 1 0. 10% will be 800. Now 5%. I have a reason. I'll tell that 10% is 800. Then 5% will be half of 10, which is 400. And further do one more time half, 2.5%. What about 2.5%? That will be 200. Half of 400, which is 200. I hope you are able to understand the flow. 10% is 800. Half of that is 5, which is 400. Half of that is 2.5, that is 200. Now all we need is 7.5%. That means just add 5% plus 2.5%, which will give you 600. That 600 is 7.5%. That means I can tell for 1 year, the interest what we will receive is 600 rupees. Done? Clear? But your question is asking for interest for 2 years and 4 months. That means for 2 years and 4 months. 2 years and 4 months. What will be the answer? 2 years and 4 months. Good. So 2 years is 2 times of 600. You have an extra 4 months. What about 4 months, students? 4 months. Because 1 year is completely 12 months. We have 4 months. Can anyone of you tell? Like what is 4 months as a fraction in 1 year? Can you get me the fraction, please? I'm waiting for your response. I know I'm giving it without a break for you. Can you please give me like what is a fraction here? If anyone can give me the fraction, it will be more better. Very good. I can see now in the chat boxes. Yeah, 1/4 of it. 1/4. Yeah, it's 1/4. Why 1/4? Because it's like 4 by 12, right? 1 full year is 12. 4 months is 4 by 12, 1/3. So that means 1/3 of 600. Now complete this calculation, 1,200 plus 200. That gives you 1,400. Sorry, 1,400. 1,400. 1,400 is your answer. Is that clear? Yeah, I saw quite good number of people giving the answer. Is that clear to your students? 4 by 12 simplification is what is that? 1 by 3, right? Okay. Yes. Nice. I think we can try a question from a bit difficult area. Okay. Not much difficult. From a different area, we'll try. Okay. Yeah, arithmetic questions will also be focusing on questions based on rates. Rates means time, speed, work done, how much distance traveled. So those who are actively preparing or knowing the ideas of aptitude would have seen questions from these areas. So your exam will also be focusing, particularly the NID exam, they will be focusing on these areas also. Okay. So let's try a question from that particular area. Maybe that would be more relevant for you. Yeah, okay, yes. So here is a good question. Okay, yes. I'm coming down, students. Yeah, here is the next question. A man and a boy can finish a certain piece of work in 20 days. I hope all of you are able to see this question. Okay. Okay. I'm able to see that in the live session. Yeah, yes. Fine, all of you. A man and a boy can finish a certain piece of work in 20 days. So there's a man and a boy. They can together finish. Man and boy can together finish the work in how many days? 20 days. 20 days. Whereas a man alone can do the work in 25 days. Man alone, 25 days. I hope the question is clear. If man alone does, he can finish the work in 25 days. But man with boy can do the work in 20 days. It is found that the man does the work X times as fast as boy, as fast as the boy. Okay. Man is doing the work X times as fast as y. Find the value of X. Good, interesting question. Okay. Yes. So these kind of questions we call it to be rates. Interesting part from arithmetic. So we'll come to know about these topics also in detail when you come to class. Okay. Fine. Now, how can I approach these kind of questions? There are many approaches to do. One good approach is taking the work. You assume some work, some number for the work. Because it says, the question says, the man can finish a work, the man and boy can finish a work. They talk about some work, but they have not specified what is the size of the work. So what we will do is we'll better take a good number, we'll take that as the work and do the problem. That will be more easy. Now, please, students, I want to raise a question here. Can you please suggest me a number in such a way that the number what you give me should be divisible by 25 as well as 20? Yes, any number, please. Any number, please. I repeat. Give me a number in such a way that your number should be divisible by 25, also divisible by 20. I'm able to see Fadal, Rosdi. Okay. 100. Nice choice. Brilliant choice. 100. We'll take 100. Because 100 I can divide by 25. 100 I can divide by 20 also. Okay, the reason why I took a number divisible by these numbers is, then I can easily find the efficiency of these people. What do you mean by efficiency? Efficiency means very simple thing. Work is 100 units. This man can finish this 100 units in 25 days. That means, tell me people, this man can do how many units in one day? Please tell me. If the man is capable of finishing 100 units in 25 days, then how many units is he doing in one day? Good. Many of you have given 100. Good. Can you further answer this question? How many units the man be able to finish in one day? 25 days, 100 units. One day, how many units? Hello, any answer? Wow. I got an answer. 400 by 25, that's it. Just do 100 by 25. 4. Is it not 4? Are you all okay with this? Because 100 units, 25 days, per day, the man can do 100 by 25, 4 units of work. So 4 units per day. Okay. Now. Come here. The man and boy can together do the entire work, again 100 units, in 20 days. That means now you tell me, the man and the boy together can do how many units in one day? Any answer? Very good. 5. Is it not 5? Yes. Good. I started getting answers also. Good. Yes. That means man alone can do 4 units in one day, but man with boy can do 5 units in one day. Means you tell me people, like, the boy is doing how many units in one day? The boy is doing how many units per day? Answer. Man alone 4. Man with boy 5. That means what is the boy's share? Boy's share is 1 unit per day. I think this is enough for you to answer the question. The man is X times as fast as the boy. Boy can do 1 unit in one day. Man can do 4 units per day. That means how many times the man is faster than the boy? 4 times. 4 times, because boy can do only 1 unit in one day. Man can do 4 units in one day. He's like 4 times capable of the boy. So 4 times, X is 4. Option 2. What is the answer? That's all. What's the clear to you? Boy is 1, man is 4. How many times it is? 4 times. That's your answer. Is the question, the way how we solve, is clear to you, students? Is that clear? Okay, by the way, answer the supplement question. This boy will take how many days to finish the work? Any answer for this good question? Can anyone of you tell me the boy can do the work in how many days? Hello, any answer? That's going to be very simple. You just got to know a boy can do 1 unit in 1 day. That means the boy will take how many days to finish the full work, which is 100 units? Any answer? Any answer? That's it. 100, 100, 100, 100. That's it. See, 1 unit in 1 day. I've got 100 units. 100 units can be finished in 100 days. Why will do the work in 100 days? That's it. That's it. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, all of you. Okay, yes. Okay, I would like to open with. Are you all okay? Are you all okay with this? Okay, I would like to give one question as an assignment for you. Okay, one question as an assignment, which you can try a little later and get it verified. Okay, yes. So this question is for your assignment. Okay, I just thought to give you a few questions based on this. Just one question I will give you for your assignment. Yeah, okay. Okay, people, here is a question for you. Please do try this question. This is again something based on time, speed, distance. So now this question is for you on the screen. So I'll come down. Yes, people, kindly note this question and then try this question, work it out, later get it verified from our team. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And a kind request for you to kindly subscribe our channel for new updates and latest updates. Like we are actively posting updates for all the questions, content, and everything related to your exams. So if you want to be in active touch, please do subscribe our channel. You will continuously get the support. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Fine, people. We'll end up here. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir. So thank you very much. Thank you for that lovely session. I hope it was useful for everyone. And we would be coming up with further such sessions. Please note that we also have curiosity quizzes that would be coming up. So every Saturday, we would try to include some of the questions that sir has covered today, so that we could actually, try testing how much you have also understood the things and all. Okay. So we'll meet you again. We'll have the next curiosity quiz on Saturday. And before that, if there is any particular topic that you want us to come up like this in live and talk about those topics, please do let us know. Please do let us know either in the chat box or after this particular video. You can post in the comment box also what exactly are the topics that you would love to see from us. Okay, so I guess that's it. These are the main things that we want to talk about. Our new batches, as sir has already said, starts from the 4th of December. Any questions, any doubts you have, you can relate it to the admissions or careers in design and things like that. You can contact us at 8086 111 488. Okay, so that's it. Until we see in the next session. Very big thank you to Venki sir, and also to everyone who had joined. Thank you, everyone. And also thank you to the backend team of THiNC. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, students.